In the name of Allah, who came in the person of Master Fard Muhammad and raised up the most honorable Elijah Muhammad and the honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan to be his messenger, Messiah, the exalted Christ, the Son of Man that the whole world has been looking for. I greet you in the words of Allah. Assalamu alaikum. It was brought to my attention of a very good question. How can the Final Call newspaper that has been instructed by the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan to the F.O.I help reduce violence in our community by going after our people and putting the words of God in their hands? First off, the Nation of Islam, or the Muslims followers of the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan, has a proven track record of being the most non-violent people that you know. The Nation of Islam, under the guidance of the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan, has proven that we have a clear evidential strategy or skill on how to handle our people non-violently, even if they have hurtful words or abusive words, even if they try to attack us verbally. We have proven that we have some type of skill or tactic on how to handle our people and not become violent with them. So I believe that we are qualified to give you an example on how to help reduce violence in your community. First off, we want to give an example to our young people that they can go to their people and pull financial resources from their people to benefit things that needs to be done in the community, or to support positive actions that needs to be happen in our community, without selling drugs, without robbing our people, without harming our people. You understand? So just the fruit of Islam being an example of giving out reading material is an example of how to reduce violence in our community. Secondly, the Final Call newspaper has valuable information in it that you may not find anywhere else, like How to Eat to Live by the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, or What the Muslims Want, the Muslim program, what the Muslims want and what the Muslims believe. The Final Call newspaper introduces you to aspects or insights into what the Nation of Islam and the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan is all about. It's called the Final Call newspaper for a reason. Like Noah warning the people or calling the people to the ark before the flood. You understand? So it's a divine message, a divine warning, a divine call, final call for our people and those who may open their ears to it. So it's a very good tool for us to use to go after our people and help reduce violence in our community. You should pick it up. You should read it. If you want to know what's in it or how it helps, read your Final Call. There's a new edition every week. And we'll be here to give it to you until Allah say otherwise, because the Final Call does not last forever. We want to thank everyone who supports the Final Call newspaper. We want to thank those who see the benefit in it. We want to even thank our enemies who try to attack us over it, or even over just following the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan and being a little helper of his. Because you help us too to show and prove that Allah is God. So go get you the newest edition of the Final Call newspaper. Help to reduce violence in your community before you don't have a community, or before there is no final call left for you to choose from. You have two options. The final call leads you to God. The final call leads you to Islam. The final call leads you to freedom, justice, and equality. The world leads you to slavery, genocide, bloodshed, murder. Look at your life. Look around you. The final call don't last forever. Assalamu alaikum.